how did you spend your 5-5 portal? Oh, Cosmin, what's a 5-5 portal? Well, it's the 5th of May, and apparently it's an energetic portal that is extremely powerful. And for me, it's just ended in terms of the actual date, but I'm definitely still feeling the effects. So I wanted to share a bit of that with you. Of course, my new monk-style haircut as well, and my location, which is not where I started the day, or maybe no, definitely isn't. So what's happened? Well, this 5-5 portal, right? It's said to bring about a vortex of energy, of light, and it brings about major change. So I was looking at some stuff that I saw online, what others are saying. Brings about deep, powerful transformation, new ways of living, being, doing. Relating, higher love, higher mind, connection to your true self. So if you're more tuned to energy, you're probably feeling it. Now, here's what happened to me, right? So obviously, if you're following me, you know that there is such a thing as ascension symptoms. And with ascension symptoms, they come and go, and they're different. As the 5-5 portal was kicking in last night for me, about 24 hours and a bit ago, the ascension symptom I had was sleeplessness. I couldn't sleep. So I didn't force my body to sleep. I just waited, just listened to music. I started journaling, and I was just going with the flow. And as I did that, I started journaling more and more. And by the time I finished, maybe 6 hours later, I had bought myself tickets to go to Costa Rica. This is me being in London, yeah? On the very same day, only late at night. 222. So what happened there? Well, I don't know. It was clearly the energies as well. Now, obviously, you use your own discernment, and obviously, it's whether you allow these energies to work through the system, and if you're open to this. Now, I am pretty open to letting myself be guided by the universe, and that brings about magic in your life. I see so many synchronicities and serendipitous moments every day. And I think many of you do too, if you pay attention. So for me, how did I spend my 5-5 portal? I spent it listening to music, journaling, buying tickets to go to a country I've never gone to before. Taxi driver on the way was asking me, well, why Costa Rica? Well, I've always felt a pull towards Costa Rica. It's a very peaceful country. It's a very loving country. From what you see out there on the internet and in bits of information, it's a very spiritual country as well. So it only makes sense that if you're going through a spiritual journey, the physicality of it, you physically being present in some of these places, does make sense. You get to meet people, you get to have all sorts of interactions, and all of these synchronicities and serendipities manifest in a different way, in a different landscape. So that's me. I'm doing it. Normally I'm not sharing this on YouTube and other platforms, but I think it's valuable. I'm probably going to be making videos from there, and it makes sense to give you a bit of a context if you're following me on this journey. Obviously you may go like, sure, this guy's mental. Well, it's up to you. We all use our own discernment. And I have no plans. I've literally just booked. So I'm actually in Colombia now, whereas a few 11 hours ago or more I was in London. 444. There we go. So I'm waiting for my connecting flight. And I decided to film this as well. As I was going to the airport in the taxi, I saw this this little post with the 5-5 portal on Instagram. I was reading about it. I'm like, okay. I saw some stuff on YouTube as well before. I'm like, interesting. It definitely seems to have had a bigger impact on me. I look on the outside of the window. The taxi driver just stopped in front of number 55, whatever street we were on. Okay. Literally, he starts going. I look to the next car in front of us. It's got number 55. I'm telling you, you cannot make this stuff up. You cannot make this stuff up. It's unbelievable. The signs and synchronicities are all there. It's like a breadcrumb that the universe leaves for you to follow. If you're so inclined, if you're open, to exploring the unknown. You see, we are co-creators of our universe. I can tell that I attract to me things in my experience, and so do you. Most people are unconscious creators. They attract things to them, but they have no idea how this works, and they just attract random things to them. They allow themselves to be upset or in all sorts of states of mind, and then they attract more of that. Not that I don't get upset, it's just the more mindful you are, the less of that you attract. Awareness and mindfulness are key, a higher level of consciousness. So here we are. Here I am. The 5-5 portal has taken me on a physical journey, on my spiritual journey. And I'm in a country I've never been before in, and a continent I've never been before in, and that's going to keep happening. I'll share with you what I find. I definitely plan to visit the jungle and even live in the jungle in Costa Rica for a while. Apparently there's no mobile signal. I wonder why. But should be fine. Whenever I get some internet connection, I'll share some videos that I may film out there, and other insights on the spiritual path, and on following the breadcrumbs that the universe leaves for you. You see, the universe conspires for your growth and for your well-being, really. You are the universe, and the universe is you, in a way. And when you get to a higher level of partnership, it's really magic shows up, So I'll definitely tell you how magical the experience is gonna be with Costa Rica. But here we are. 5-5 portal for me brought in a lot of synchronicities, serendipitous moments, and a decision to just go with the flow, step into the unknown physically, do something I've never done before, go to places I've never been before, backpack through Costa Rica, and allow the universe to bring to me what I attract. Yeah. If you look at stuff like Abraham Hicks, your attraction point, your vibration is key to what is coming to you. So if you work on yourself to clean up all the baggage, you will then attract things that you want in your life. Of course, it's a fine-tuning process, isn't it? It's not going to happen overnight. It's not going to just come in immediately. So yeah, excuse my voice. Just been on an 11-hour flight. Thanks for following. Keep you up to date. Definitely let me know in the comments what you think about this 5-5 portal. Have you had Ascension symptoms? And be mindful that Ascension symptoms are not just physical. They're very much related to our relationships. They're very much related to the way we live our lives, the decisions we make, the way we relate to the world is changing. It's not just our bodies that are changing. It's the way we relate to the world, the way we frame everything, all of our experiences. So it's really, really big and accelerating, at least for me. I'm sure for you too. Thanks for watching. From my heart to yours, I send you love, and shine bright because you have a light. See you next time.